Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at the Black Manta and sub from the Imaginext DC Super Friends Aquaman line. So it's all kind of branded under DC Super Friends, but you can see over here Aquaman. I believe this line is kind of coming out. Obviously the Aquaman movie is coming out around Christmas time, so only a month or two away for that. A lot of people had found these online, various places, Amazon, things like that. But they're kind of finally starting to saturate mainstream stores. I found this at Barnes & Noble. I know people are finding them at Target, Walmart's, things like that. So if you're in the market for one of these, don't pay crazy prices online. They should start saturating through now, and you should be able to find them local stores and things like that. So you have this sub here, as well as Black Manta. He comes with 2 blades, and then down the bottom there are some missiles. So pretty standard open packaging here for Imaginext. On the back it says, "Who's responsible for the latest underwater crime wave?" Get it? A crime wave. Nice. I love punnery. Place Black Manta in his sub and pull the trigger to launch the other projectile. There you go. It says turn power pad to launch side projectiles. Okay, so he's got 3 projectiles. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead. Let's bust him out of here and we'll take a closer look. So here is the sub out of the packaging. Now I believe the sub is a reuse of a Robin vehicle from Teen Titans, but I think it looks really nice as this Black Manta sub. The black and red color scheme here looks fantastic. He's got these kind of grabber claw skis down here. Now these do not move at all, in case anyone was wondering about that. There's no, it looks like there could be articulation here, but there's not. But you could still kind of simulate like he's grabbing someone, so that's kind of cool. You open up the cockpit to fit the figure inside. And before we do that, we'll take a look at the Black Manta figure. Really nice detailing, excellent paint. The silver paint applications look great. I love the helmet. I happen to have the Black Manta from the 2-pack with Aquaman handy. And I believe it's the same exact figure, they're just painted differently. There's a lot more silver on this guy. And he comes with a trident, whereas this new Black Manta comes with these twin swords. And I believe these are reuses from one of the ninja sets, or possibly that, I think there was a blind bag with like an elven warrior. But they're really cool swords, and Black Manta looks great wielding 2 of them. Really well done. Standard articulation, except he obviously has no head articulation because of the dome and the tentacles into the back, the tentacles, tubes into the backpack. Just makes me think of like Doc Ock, that's why I said tentacles. But the shoulders have the standard articulation, wrists swivel 90 degrees at the waist. So we can go ahead and pop him inside here. And it's a bit of a tight fit, but you just kind of have to, there we go. You just have to make sure the feet are all the way in the front. But then you can get him in, close it up. He looks cool inside. Go ahead and pop these missiles, which are pretty basic, standard Imaginext missiles. They just pop into the sides here. There we go. And then there is another one underneath, right here in the front. So we take him back out, and we stand him on the pad. When you turn the pad, it fires those 2 on the sides, and then underneath you can see the trigger, and that fires the 3rd one. So I think that's really cool. There's 2 different ways to fire missiles, and I think he fits in there quite nicely. I like the look of him riding in there. I wish there was somewhere to store the swords when he was in the sub. Let me go ahead and put all this back in here. So I wish there was somewhere, like maybe on the side here or something, where you could clip the swords in. Would have been nice, just so you don't lose them when he's in the sub. I mean, can you just like jam them in here? Like, can you just, do they fit? Not really. You might be able to finagle them in the cockpit with him. And also these can fold up if you need to for storage. That's just how they come in the packaging, but overall, I really like the look of this sub. I think the paint scheme is fantastic. Detailing is nice. The figure and the accessories you get is fantastic. Absolutely love the look of this vehicle. This is standard kind of medium class size for Imaginext stuff, so it's like $14.99, $15.99 depending on where you find it. Like I said, I found mine at Barnes & Noble, and it was standard price, so I think it's definitely worth checking out. If you're excited about the new Aquaman movie coming out, I think this is an excellent figure to pick up. Great vehicle, great figure, great accessories. Really don't have anything. The only thing I could possibly complain about is that there's nowhere to store the swords in the vehicle mode, but it's a very minor complaint and not, I mean, that's if I had to pick something to complain about. Otherwise, really cool, really fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.